fourth row up here, way up high in the top. In 2007, when we acquired Daisuke Matsuzaka and Hideki Okajima, and they brought so much press with them that we had to add an extra row up there to handle all of their press. What do you think of this view? It's a pretty awesome view, right?
Yeah.
It is. Now look back out to the Green Monster over there. You see where it says Foxwoods Resort and Casino? It's a blue little picture. And to the left of that, you see Red Sox colors with Boston Red Sox hat. Does anybody notice anything unique in between those two?
There's a ladder.
There's a ladder out there. Now, that ladder kind of goes to nowhere, right? You can't climb up it. So if you remember, when we were on the Green Monster, I told you that there used to be a 23-foot tall net that would catch home run balls that ran all the way across the Green Monster. Well, someone would take another ladder and hook it to that ladder and climb all the way up on the top and fetch the balls after games, fetch the home run balls, fetch the batting practice home run balls, and get all the balls down. Now when we took down the net, there's no more need for that ladder, but it's really one of the features that makes Fenway unique. And so we asked Major League Baseball if we could keep that ladder on the wall, and they said yes, but that ladder is an in-play ladder. So if a ball hits that ladder, which it has on a couple of occasions, that ball hits the ladder, you don't know which direction it's going to go. And there's been balls that have hit that ladder that the guy should have got a single, but as a result of hitting the ladder, he actually got a triple. So that ladder it's kind of pointless, but it's kind of what makes Fenway Park very special. Now let's talk about that scoreboard. It's one of the only manually operated scoreboards in all of Major League Baseball. There's 3 people who work that scoreboard, and they stay inside of the scoreboard. One person will update the score of the game that's going on here. Another person will update the scores in the American League that are happening around baseball, and another person will update the scores in the National League. Now, the person who has the responsibility for updating the scores in the National League, he can't access that side of the wall from inside the Green Monster. He actually has to come out in between innings with his tiles, run down, and now he has 2 minutes and 45 seconds to do all this, update everything, and run back into the Green Monster. So if you come to a game here, look out for that. It's pretty special to see. Now inside of the Green Monster, it's really tight. There's not a lot of room in there. There's no heat. There's no air conditioning. There's no water. There's no plumbing. But there is Wi-Fi, right? Yeah. But that job, while the conditions can sound tough, it's probably one of the more coveted jobs in all of Boston. Anyone who's a Red Sox fan would just love to have the opportunity to be in there and work that. So how do they see the game? I'll show you. If you look down on the bottom of the scoreboard, you'll see the 3 green lights, the 2 red lights, and the other green light. Okay, so you see where it says at bat and ball and strike, strike and out. It looks like there's little mail slots right there, right? So the guys sit in the fence, and those mail slots are really about chest level, and they squat over and they watch the game through those slots for 9 innings or extra innings. But again, it's one of the most coveted jobs in all of baseball. Another thing that's unique about that scoreboard is it's the first electronic scoreboard in all of Major League Baseball because of those green lights, balls and strikes and outs, hits and errors on the bottom. There's a very special message that's written on the Green Monster. Like I said, the owner who built this park, he and his wife, Thomas Osiniaki and Gene Remington Yaki, they didn't have any kids, and this ballpark was really like their child. When the team was away, they would come out on the grass here in left field and have a picnic and listen to the radio and listen to the Red Sox as they were away playing. Very romantic couple. They didn't name this ballpark Yaki Stadium or anything like that, but they did put their names on the wall. Can anybody see where their names are on the wall? You probably wouldn't naturally be able to tell to see where it is, but I'll help you find out. You see where it says American League? You see the N in American? There's a white line that goes down right underneath it. You see that line? It doesn't look like the other white lines. It's not a solid line. It looks like it's broken up. Well, if you go to the line to the left of it, it's not a solid line as well. There's dots and dashes. Does anybody know what that would be? Morse code, International Morse code. So on the right, you have Gene Remington Yockey in Morse code. And on the left, you have Thomas Austin Yockey in Morse code. Pretty special. Since we're up here and it's a little bit more quiet, does anybody have any questions? I can take a couple more questions. Yeah, what's your question, bud? Yeah, New Balance is one of our sponsors on top of the board out there. Yes, you.
Are they going to be on TV?
Am I going to be on TV? They should, huh? And you write in the letter to the Red Sox and you say you want to see Keith Allen play in any position for the Sox. I'll be on TV. Yes, sir.
What's that red seat out there for?
Excellent, excellent question. Look out to right field. You see where it says where the Ford sign is? If you look down underneath the Ford sign, about 4 rows, you'll see one red seat all the way out there. You guys see it?